this beautiful sunshine state where you can party hard and always keep the music pumping. Enough of that. Hi, I'm Cindy Thornton with Blueberry Homes. Our state isn't perfect, but there are plenty of reasons to move here. Here are the top 10 to consider if you're relocating to Florida. In a previous video, we weighed out the cons of relocating to the Sunshine State. Let's focus on the good and let's start this list off.
10.
First thing you notice about moving to Florida is there's no snow. This is a huge plus for most people moving here. No more shoveling the driveway or freezing so much that even causes the most polite person to curse. If you move here, no more dealing with that pesky frozen water.
9.
If you come from a state in which you have to file a state tax return every year, you'll be happy to know that Florida does not have any state income tax. While there are other tax burdens in our state, this saves people a lot of time during tax season. You don't have to file an additional tax return with your federal return. A great benefit for many people.
8.
It should come as no surprise that Florida is the #1 vacation destination in all the United States. This is due in part to the fantastic year-round weather in the state, beautiful beaches, cities, and also world-class attractions. It is also home to Walt Disney World, one of my favorite places of all time. This place alone is somewhere where you can get completely lost in and barely scratch the surface.
7.
Some of the most recognizable beaches in the United States are home to Florida. Names like Miami Beach, Siesta Key, Vero Beach, and Cocoa Beach are just a few. Beaches so famous that cities actually carry the name of the beach itself. A great place to get a tan, have a cookout, enjoy the white sands, and refresh in the cool waters. Beaches are a great place to spend with the family. Just remember to bring plenty of sunscreen.
6.
There's a reason why Florida is called the retirement state. Some of the best retirement communities exist here, and there's a ton to choose from. Another plus for a retiree is that there is no estate or inheritance tax. A lot of communities have their own golf course if you're into that. Since Florida attracts so many seniors, there is no shortage of those that are like-minded to make a great new friend and maybe a new romance.
5.
Golf courses are extremely abundant in Florida and is a huge presence in the state. There are more than 1,250 golf courses to choose from, more than any other state. You may even be able to find a house community that has their own course. Imagine you're golfing in your backyard. Since the weather is always so nice, it is possible to golf in Florida year-round, which is another plus.
4.
Florida's parks and preservations are some of the most protected resources in the nation, especially the Florida Everglades, which takes up to 7,800 square miles of land, or about 8% of the entire state. Some of the most beautiful natural resources are here, including rivers, lakes, forests, and springs. One of my favorites is Rainbow Spring, which also has a campground and tubing along the Rainbow River.
3.
Did you know you can grow oranges in your own backyard? It's true! Of course, you should check with your HOA community first if you live in one. But many people grow fruit trees right in their backyard, including oranges, mangoes, lemons, papayas, and much more. Our weather makes growing many different crops ideal, and some crops are great to grow right in your own backyard.
2.
The weather in Florida is fantastic year-round. Even if it gets a bit hot in the summer, a nice dunk in the pool or in one of our natural springs will cool you off nicely. Even in the winter, the average high is about 70 degrees, which is still for being outside. We do get lots of rain due to our tropical climate, but there's plenty of sunny days to enjoy the great outdoors.
1,
That's right, we begin this list with no snow, and we will end this list with no snow. This is usually the first and top reason that people provide us with as to why they moved here. All those extra layers of clothing, it's a killing in your laundry bill. Want to take a quick trip to the grocery store? No need to wait for your car engine to heat up. Snow sucks, and we all know it, and you won't ever find any here. If you like this video, click on our link in the description below, which will take you to a free relocation guide if you're planning on moving to Florida. See you in the next one.